All right. So it seems that, the Terrence Crawford fight and when it happened like 2 weeks ago, I know it's old. However, the Errol Spence Fanagers. Yeah, not the fanboys, but the Fanagers. And I'm going to let you know why I call them that. All right. Beating Earl, Sean Porter wasn't enough. But like last year and everything, they were saying, yeah, you need to take on Sean Porter before face Spence. Okay, so all right, he takes on Porter, and he beats him. Okay, stops him, beats him more decisively than Spence did. Okay, now he was very more impressive in his victory against Porter than Spence was. But now, the Spence fanagers, okay, not fanboys, but fanagers, all right, saying that he has to do much more. Now, I would show this stuff, I take some screenshots, but I remember in one of my videos back here like a year or two ago, somebody had said I was bullying them, and I was showing their page and their free screenshots and everything. So, I'm not going to do that now. So y'all got to bear with me. I know some people who can get away with it, but me, nah. Ever since that, and YouTube takes bullying very seriously. Okay, so here we go. All right, now this is what one Fanagers has to say. I'm not going to say his name, all right, because I'm bullying. All right, now he says Crawford versus Sean Porter. Okay, they saying that Sean Porter, okay, was like a mirror image of himself when he took on Crawford. Okay, he was not the same Porter that took on Spence. Okay, so that victory there don't count. Y'all weren't saying that last year. Okay, and going into the fight, a lot of you fanagers, okay, Earl Spence fanagers was picking Porter to win. Now that he got stopped, he's not the same Porter. Okay. One guy says, right, this is from my Instagram, by the way. One guy says, in order for Crawford to defeat, I'm sorry, I said defeat. Sorry, I'm looking at this wrong. All right, in order for Crawford to face Errol Spence, he must take on Ugas and Thurman and beat them decisively and impressively. Okay, all right, now. Okay, so we all know Thurman had called him out. All right, so most likely, he'll take on Thurman first. And Ugas, he has plans for something else. Okay, but he takes on Thurman. He beats Thurman. Oh, that's not enough because Thurman was off for 2 years after the Pacquiao fight. That was the only fight he had. So, that one there don't count. But they're calling for him here to take on Thurman. And it has more. Okay, now with Ugas, all right, they're saying that he must be very, very impressive against Ugas, okay? They want him, all right, to go at least 6 rounds without getting touched by Ugas. He has to land more than 15 punches on Ugas in the first 6 rounds, okay? Each round in the first 6 rounds, and he can't be touched by Ugas. So what they're saying is that he must stick and move. Crawford must stick and move, and Ugas can't land a punch on him. All right. So what they're saying is that even when Ugas trying to counter Terrence Crawford, it bet not touch Crawford. He has to go 6 rounds without getting touched. Okay. He has to beat Ugas very impressively. Okay. And that right there, they say then he'll be ready for a Errol Spence and everything. Like, damn, they making it very, hard. I mean, these are just fanagers, okay? I'm glad they're just fanagers and not real managers. I mean, if they were, man, with these, what they're asking for, that fight would definitely never happen. All right? Now, saying this, all right, is that these fanagers, okay, is proven that Terrence Bud Crawford is the boogeyman of 147. Okay. And not only that, okay, when Errol Spence was at the fight and he got up and ran out the arena after the stoppage, he also proved that, yo, Terrence Crawford is the real boogeyman of 147. Okay? You know, the boogeyman don't get up and run. The boogeyman don't need nobody to make excuses for him. All right? If you notice, no one makes excuses for Crawford. All right? So, I don't know. All you Errol Spence Fanagers out there, y'all proving, you're proving me right. You're proving everyone else right that Errol Spence is not the boogeyman of 147, but Terrence Bud Crawford is. Now, don't think I have anything against my man's Errol Spence. No, I'm talking to you cats. I mean, y'all don't want to come up with all this ridiculous stuff. I mean, it's crazy. Well, anyways, I just thought I'll share these two posts by these two Errol Spence Fanagers and everything. So that's my take on this. This is CMD Boxing Reports, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.